Hello there, my name is Dennis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I heard that you might be wanting to start a booktube channel. You don't even know where to start. Well, that's okay. Well, today I'm going to be telling you some tips that I have for booktube newbies. Am I the most qualified to give you these tips and these pointers for your YouTube channel? Maybe not, but let's chat anyway. When I first started my YouTube channel, I originally wasn't a booktube channel. I posted a handful of videos that were just random, one-off videos. I started with a video called My Daily Routine, and I made this because it was quarantine during the vid. And my friend Kaylee was like, what have you been doing during quarantine? Like, I want to see like a full video on like what you do in a day. So I did that, and the best way to show it was by uploading it on YouTube. And ever since then, I've been posting some YouTube videos quite frequently. The first video that was booktube related was a book review. It was I read Stephen King's If It Bleeds, So You Don't Have to. And ever since then, I've been doing book reviews kind of in that same format of I read X so you don't have to, and talking about the plot and what I think about it, and a whole wrap up on reading the book so you don't have to. And yeah, now I'm here. I do plenty of booktube content, lots of cooking content as well, that I like to say is also booktube content. Before we get into some of the general tips I have, there's this misconception I feel like that a lot of people have about booktube or YouTube in general, and it's that you have to do like XYZ in order to be successful on YouTube, but nobody really defines what success on YouTube really means. What does that even mean? Nobody knows, because there is no exact definition of success on YouTube, and also really no clear-cut definition of success in general in life. If you want to succeed at being a content creator on YouTube or on whatever platform, but I do YouTube, so I'm only going to comment on YouTube, you yourself have to set your own personal goals. What do you want to do with the channel? That's ultimately up to you. Your success can only be defined by those goals that you set and how you feel about your channel. For me, my goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year, 2023, and I have smaller mini goals that I want to accomplish to try and reach my main goal of this year of 500 subscribers. Your goals and my goals might be completely different, and that's okay. You don't even have to have a goal if you don't want to. If you don't even want to think of YouTube like that, and you just want it to strictly be a hobby that you do and you upload whenever you want, whatever you want, that's also totally okay. There is no rules to being a creator on YouTube in that sense. You do it the way that you want to. But anyway, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume that you want to make a booktube channel. So where do you even start? How do you take your first steps into the booktube world? Well, you're in luck, because booktube is one of the niches that makes it extremely easy to get started in, because almost everyone that I've seen on Booktube, their first step into this world is by posting the Booktube Newbie tag. I've posted it. All of the popular booktubers that you've seen have posted it. It is the thing to do. Despite being extremely outdated in every other genre of YouTube, tag videos are still pretty huge on this side. The Booktube Newbie tag prompts you with questions about yourself, your reading style, what you like to read, stuff like that. People post these newbie tag videos every day. There is no shortage of this type of tag video. And creators, both new and old, are bound to come across your Booktube Newbie tag video, because that's just what we like to do as creators. We like to interact, we like to meet new people in the community, and I can almost guarantee that if you post a Booktube Newbie tag video, there are going to be people in your comments commenting, saying hello, welcoming you to Booktube, this, that, and the other thing. It works, and it's extremely helpful. So I highly recommend experimenting with other popular tag videos and other popular video types that are in Booktube, such as TBR videos, which is to be read videos, talking about the books that you plan on reading, reading wrap-ups, talking about the books that you read for a month or a semester, however you want to do it. Those are also really popular videos that you'll see on Booktube. So yeah, I recommend experimenting with those types of popular tags and popular videos, just so that you can build that video library, so that when your viewers find you, when you get extremely popular and blow up and go viral, they can watch all your videos, all the library that you've already built up for them. On top of that, starting out by posting these pretty simple videos can help you get more comfortable in front of a camera, which moves me on to my next point. You have to get comfortable speaking to yourself, and just yourself. There is no real audience that's sitting in front of you as you're talking to your camera, or at least there usually isn't. For me, there's never an audience when I record a video. Starting a YouTube channel is a great way to build your public speaking skills, but instead of speaking live, you just talk into a camera and you get to take as many takes as you want. Just filming this video, I've probably said the same specific sentence 3 times in a row because my camera wouldn't stop unfocusing on my body. For me, I'm having some focusing problems today, so I'm sorry. For me, but that's the great thing about having a YouTube channel. You can take as many takes as you need to get it right. There is no pressure to be always on. On top of that, you have that control to upload what you feel comfortable uploading. Like, the first video that you record does not have to be the first video that you upload onto YouTube. In fact, it probably shouldn't be. Take some test footage, you get comfortable understanding how to use the camera of your choice, whether it be your video camera or your phone. Both are completely okay in starting a channel. You don't need any equipment to really start one either. As long as you have a phone or a camera of some sort and an internet connection, there you go. You can start a YouTube channel if you desire. But anyway, take some test footage, get comfortable understanding how to use your camera, how to speak in front of that camera, your speaking style, how you present yourself. Just talk about random stuff, talk about your day, do like a mini vlog of what you do in the day. My first video is a great example of what probably should be test footage. It's me getting comfortable in front of the camera, getting comfortable using the editing software that I use. I like to keep them up anyway, even though they aren't really Booktube videos, because I just like them in general. But yeah, if you watch those, I'm not as comfortable in front of the camera than I am now. But I was getting there, and now I'm there. I'm great in front of a camera. So you have some ideas for what you want to upload and the videos that you want to create. So when do you upload them? Should you be keeping a consistent schedule? What's the right time of the day to publish? For most people starting out, I don't really think that any of this logistic stuff even matters. I've seen channels succeed with weekly uploads and a consistent schedule, but I've also seen channels succeed with more sporadic uploads. They upload whenever they want. Both work. Don't let the pressure of uploading take away from your joy of creating. If you only want to upload like once a month or every so often, that's okay. There is, again, no rules to being a content creator on YouTube. When you're starting out, there really is no reason to get the algorithm just right or to work in your favor, because no one really knows how the algorithm works, and in most cases it's not going to benefit you until you have a really strong audience base. You know what I mean? Like, weekly schedules don't really have to matter. I typically upload every Tuesday, but this video that you're watching right now, that's gonna go up on a Thursday because I haven't had time to record this video until this Wednesday morning. So you're gonna deal with it, and it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. The video is still gonna go up, whether it goes up on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or a Thursday, or a Friday, or a Saturday, it doesn't matter. Trying to upload in a way to get more popular doesn't always necessarily work. I'm sure it helps to some degree, but I post a video every week and my subscriber base doesn't skyrocket, right? My subscriber base grows because I am doing different types of videos and doing a lot of outreach and networking and communicating with other people. That is what helps me grow my subscriber base right now, is getting out there, meeting people, telling people about my channel. It's not strictly based on upload schedule. The last thing that I wanted to touch on for tips for starting a Booktube channel is that you do not have to talk about every single book that you read on Booktube. There can be reading on and off Booktube. Not everything that you do has to be for content, and a lot of people make the mistake of only reading for Booktube content. Plenty of people get burned out super quickly because they fall into that trap of feeling like they need to always have that content brain on and always have to think of ways in which they can bring the book that they have been reading lately into their channel. You don't have to do that. There can be books that you read strictly for yourself. And it sounds funny that I have to tell you that you can read recreationally, but a lot of people forget that you can separate work, that work being YouTube, and fun, right? Don't read every single book with Booktube in mind. You still let yourself enjoy reading. That's gonna be the tips that I have for today. I hope that they were maybe helpful for you. If you enjoyed this type of video and want me to talk more about my Booktube process or any other tips that I have, anything regarding Booktube in general or the logistics side of it, let me know. Are you going to make a Booktube channel now that I've given you some quick tips on how to get started? I hope so, because this is fun as heck and I enjoy doing this quite a lot. Do you have any tips of your own? Let me know. My comment box is plenty open. I highly recommend that you like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Okay, bye. Now I have to do my thumbnail. Just gonna hold some random books and call it a day.